Hey everybody, Superfluous Jay here with another Factorio Archipelago, and as usual, we are traveling on the archipelago to another island, and that other island is what's going to eventually be Circuit Island. And we're out here, and we are going to... Oops, helps if I am in focus on the right thing. And we are going to continue building all this stuff here. We need... I forgot to pick up inserters. I'm a moron. I can make the steel boxes. Make the steel boxes at least here that will that'll do this. But I picked up I picked up some steel and stuff, and I made some pipes et al. And I'm going to set up the unloading of the petroleum train now. And I think I forgot... I did. I forgot these two. I'm so stupid. But anyway, the pumps are pretty simple. We just need to get out of both of the train cars, and I think. I wonder if I have room over here. Let's try it. Now that I'm looking at it, I don't think I do. Technically I do. If I do this, and then do this, and then do another pump like this, that should be fine, probably. I actually can't make another pump, which is amusing, but you know what? That's basically par for the course. And then we'll come up here, and that's where we're going to make our... that's where we'll make our... plastic and the other thing. Sulfur. And then I'm going to want one more... thing of trains, and it can be very close to this. It just has to be one off, and I want it to be tight because I never want to use this station for anything other than myself. And the station here is going to be right there. And let's go ahead and do some signals here. Definitely want to signal right after the stations. And then we want chain signals here. Oh. And then we want a chain signal here. So this is one way going out, and then they'll head off this way. Can I make two stations? Oh, of course not. Okay, so I need to head back and get all that stuff. But we can at least figure out what we're doing here. And I think what we're gonna do is clear out some more trees. But you can never have too many trees. We'll put all the wood in there as the bots collect it. And what I want to do here is I want to figure out how much circuits and how much red circuits I'm going to need, green circuits and red circuits. I'm going to need to properly... There we go. Yeah, they have to bring them to me, sadly. They can't bring them to a box. How many green circuits and red circuits I'm going to need to properly fund my science endeavors, plus some bonus. So I'm going to hop over to the... actually, you know what? Never mind. I can... I have this planner here. Mine planner? No. What is this? Factory planner. I don't know how to use this. And I don't want to figure it out on the air. So, tell you what, let me figure it out, and I'll be back in a minute. Okay, it didn't take me long to get mad at Factory Planner and completely uninstall it and go back to the old website, the kirkmcdonald.github.io. Fantastic web-based thing, and I'm just going to use that from now on. Sadly, you won't see it, but that's just the way it is. So for 60 blue science packs per minute, you need 90 red circuits, and 90 red circuits takes 12 assemblers, and for that you're going to need 180 green circuits, which takes 2 assemblers. So for every 2 green circuit assemblers you get 12. So for every 1, I should say, green circuit assembler, you need 6 red circuit assemblers. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to double the amount of red circuit assemblers for science, and then the rest can go to wherever else. So that means I'm going to want 24 red circuit assemblers, and then I'm going to want at least 4 just for those of green, but then I'm probably going to make, I don't know, we'll say maybe 24 greens as well. I don't know. But anyway, so let's go ahead and plan that out. We are going to we're going to need some assemblers, and I guess I shouldn't go here. I should go here. So for green, we're just going to do green over here and red over here and then blue over here. And also we're going to have pickup stations for each of those. It's just going to be simple. It's going to be 1, 2, 3. So that'll be fine. That's all that's going to happen on this entire island. So the green assemblers, we're going to have the old standard. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. Let's go ahead and set this guy up. He's going to be doing those. We're going to be doing those. We're going to have our belts, and we need iron coming up this way and the green circuits. And let me do the calculator really quick here. I want a full belt, or a half belt of iron coming in. So every 2 factories uses that. So every 4. Yeah, so once we get to a half a belt of... is that really true? That you can only do 5 total? Is that actually true? If you have 5 factories, you use up half a yellow belt. Yeah, so, okay, we'll just, we'll go with that then. It doesn't seem right to me, but... So that will do... We'll take a full, or a half a red belt and make half of a, or yellow belt. Make half of a yellow belt. So if I do this, and then I copy this, actually I just want to copy this part, paste it there, and then run this up. And then we have one iron belt, and then this will be the circuit belt, which is actually going to go down. Then that should do it. And we need more copper than we do iron. Actually, we should run these up straight up for a little while. So there's our iron. We're just making this up as we go along. Here's one of our copper lines. And we're out of belt. Oh, of course. Did I mention I forgot to plan ahead? Okay, but that takes care of that. Also, we're going to need power. And I think while I'm heading back, I'm going to try to get power going here. I think this is a perfectly reasonable place to put the first power pole. And then I'm going to go into manual mode. And then we are going to follow the line here. Ah, I definitely don't want that. I don't know if the train will hit that. It doesn't. That's hilarious. Well, you know what? Let's go ahead and do it. Oh, it didn't let me do it. I guess it can be on the tracks and it can be on the water, but it can't be on the tracks on the water. Yeah, that's funny. So we'll go like this. Trying to make sure. Oh, there we go. Put you right there. So now there's power out to the station. But now I want to go back to where we were. I think I need to turn this way. I'm right. The train is definitely not designed for what I'm doing. And in fact, let's go ahead and do this. And what I'm going to do here is, first of all, I'm going to pick up more stations and belts. And then secondly, I'm going to, I don't know what. So we probably don't need any more underground belts. We should definitely get more, blue inserters. And these. And I need more steel because I need more steel boxes. It's annoying that I don't have anywhere I can just pick up steel. Okay, let's make more boxes, and we need more steel plates for that. I'm just going to pick up all this coal as well. Yeah, because I can't... There we go, now I can grab it. Okay, 50 there, that should be plenty of steel chests. Take me all the way back to here. Now, do I have everything I need? That's weird. Oh, wait. Yeah, there we go. Do I have everything I need? Do I have stations? I did not pick up train stations. I'm glad I checked. Train stations, don't need signals, don't need train tracks. Yeah, I should be fine once I get train stations. There we go, train stations. My bots like jumped out crazily in order to start building these things. It's nice of them, but that can be dangerous. I don't think I actually need more of those. Let's go ahead and set up the power just so we stop getting flashies here. And we'll go 1, 2, 3. I guess we got to put them on here. It's a little annoying, but it's what it has to be. And then 1 here. And 1 here. And I forgot to build a pump, and I still can't because I don't have any engine units Somewhat ironically, because I dumped all my engine units off in a box. So we'll just deal with that, not having that pump. And we also don't have any trains, obviously, supplying these things, but this is going to be DO... Oops, DK. DO iron. And this is going to be PU, DO copper. And I just realized that I'm not going to be doing, I should say, circuits iron. I'm just going to copy that so it's easy to change. This is circuits copper. And then this is circuits petroleum. I think I spelled that right. And this is circuits me. I always put a hashtag in front of it so that when I want to go to a station, it's up at the top. And I'm going to add a weight condition circuit for that. So now I can get to that. And while we're here, I might as well. Oh, I don't have a station for that. I'll just put one there for next time so I remember. But we need to set up the actually set up the trains to do this. So I guess that's another thing I need to do. Let's go ahead and I hate to do it. Let's drive all the way back to the base, and I'll start setting up train yards to run iron and copper out to that base. Okay, so a 15-minute break from the game turned out to end up being, first of all, probably an hour of playtime and days and days of actual time, as is usual. This is the base. This is my normal smelting array. This is, as is everything in the game, temporary. But I'm running all my iron and my copper. I split it all off so it can come up here and feed these lines. And these lines aren't balanced well. I just have them balanced a bit right now. And I'm using chutes actually, because I realized that override stack size of 1. Why would I do that? Oh, that's funny. So I'm going to do this so that these guys all... No, it doesn't copy and paste. Wait, override stack size of 1. No. Huh, I guess that's just the default. Oh, and it's locked, so that's why. So that's just a limitation of the chutes. Okay. Anyway, so I need to change the main base for chutes to use chutes as well. But also, I've decided that I'm not going to do it this way. I'm going to do the main base this way, but I'm not going to do the remote base this way. And this thing is filling up with copper, and I actually don't want it to. So I'm going to hop into it, and I'm going to add a station. And that station is going to be circuits copper, and I'm going to say go to that. And I'm not going to actually go to it. See, I've set this up here with. Oh, that's funny. Why can't he go there? I don't know why he can't go there. Well, let's go into manual mode. Get rid of this and drive it and see what happens here. There's obviously something in the way somewhere. I just don't know what it is. Hopefully it's not just going to be a train that I crash into. I honestly don't remember what it could be. It could be that there's somebody in that station, but I thought I set up a stacker, so it should have gone to the stacker instead of the instead of stopping there. But we'll find out. I had to manually turn right here. Let's go ahead and slow down a bit because I don't know what's going to happen. Oh, it looks like, you know what it is. this whole thing is blocked by this, which is amusing. But I'm not going to worry about fixing that because I'm going to change this. We are still going to have this station here that we drop off oil, but I'm going to change everything else. I'm going to change all of these stations. We're going to start by, I hate to do it, but we're just going to wipe this all out and let the robots get rid of it all. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to run, I don't know if I mentioned who it was that talked about it with me, but it was containment failure is the commenter. He mentioned that maybe it would be a good idea to do sushi belts. Sushi trains, I should say. And I agree. I think that's a great idea. On this remote outpost, what if we show up with a train that has exactly what we need and, exactly what we need for, let's make sure that this goes like this. Yeah, that has exactly what we need to make, say, green circuits. And it shows up and all the stuff gets unloaded and it goes up here to make green circuits, and then that train goes away and it picks up all the stuff and it goes from station to station to pick that stuff up. And it's somewhat agnostic as to what it does. So what we're going to do here is I'm going to calculate how much iron and how much. So this is going to be. This is just going to be circuits, solids, and that's it. That's the only station that's going to be here. So what we're going to do here is we're no longer going to circuits copper. We are going to, oh no, I want a manual. We are going to add a station, circuits, solids, and you're going to go to that station. Now you can't right now because everything sucks, but we're going to put a line here and a line here so that you should now, no, you still can't do it because of this. We need a line, not there, here, and here. And he literally, oh, because I didn't have his thing set. Dang it. Go to circuit solids. Let's add a weight condition of circuit condition, because it's actually going to be a circuit condition that does it. And while he's driving around, we can come back and do this later. So what we're going to do is we're going to have chutes coming out of both sides, like you do. Then those chutes are going to go into. Actually, now that I think about it, it's not going to be chutes. We need the power of. We might as well use it on both sides. We need the power of mini loaders. And actually, I think. Does that let you? No, the stack size is always 1. That's amusing. We actually need filtered mini loaders, which, oh, do I not have that yet? Do I not have filtered? Yeah, mini loader. Oh, filtered mini loader is just a recipe in there, but oh, there it is, filter mini loader. Take steel plates and filter inserters. So we're going to need those. And I didn't plan for it. So, my bad. Do I have another train? Of course I don't. Okay. Let's go back to pick up copper. I need to make filtered mini loaders. I totally didn't even think about it. I need to actually set that up on the main line. So I'll do that. I'm obviously not going to make you watch it, and I'll be back at the station here in a moment. And in addition to all the other problems we've been having, stone is backing up, which is causing other things to back up. For now, all I'm doing is running down here and pulling all the brick off the line. And also out of the things, and I've been paving a lot of this area. I said I was going to pave the entire area, and I figured why not start now, right? So let's just do one up, and then this looks fine. And that looks fine too. But it's just one of those fun things. You need to keep up on stuff. I guess this is where the brick starts, so I might as well pick all this up to get all these things running. There we go. That should be enough brick to pave a lot of this area here. That's looking pretty good. But yeah, and it caused all the iron to stop flowing, which is a little annoying because I had just set up my my thing to make it's easier to pull the brick right out of the things than it is anything else. Okay. So we're just paving this all. Eventually the science is going to move. I don't know exactly to where, but when it does, this will be a nice little paved area to build on. So that'll be nice. But yeah, we've got iron ore coming down now, which is good. Okay. In the meantime, I don't actually have a lot of these things built because we ran out of iron, but I do have a few. Yeah, Phil, I had to extend this line down a little bit to get this going. But we've got 12 of these. We've got 9 of these. Might as well stick them in there so that they keep running. I kind of hand fed this a bit to get things going, and we are now we need electronic circuits. You know what? I got 50 of them. Might as well put them in there. Just to get them going. But we have how many of these do we have? We have 18, which is nowhere near the amount we need because we're just gonna have so many of them. We're gonna be doing a lot of these things. I also need to reconfigure the way the mall works because I have the sort of mall that I always use, and it's basically the setup. But throwing the loaders and stuff, these things have interesting requirements for their recipes, and the regular mini loaders also have fast inserters. So you have this basic line of inserters that you always do, and it doesn't quite work out as good as I am used to it working out now. But anyway. I think this is about where I'm going to leave it. Sort of a hodgepodge episode, wishy-washy thing that I'm not 100% sure worked out very well. But let's see. I think, yeah, I need to get out of here and flip this guy around. Yeah, let's go out to hashtag circuits and we'll pick it up there next time, and I'll be setting up the station. And I hope you enjoyed watching this. I'm sorry that it's A, sporadic, and B, I don't even know what the word is. When I'm doing it, I seem like I'm flailing. Mostly because this is a lot of new concepts to me that I didn't really plan for, and it's why I wanted to do this. I don't want to play regular Factorio. I want to play a different Factorio, one I haven't ever played before. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed, etc., etc. I'm Superfluous J, and I will hop through a train to get onto one side and the other. And as always, talk at you later.